to you when you look at their draft in Game 3?
I think Liquid will win this game because they have a...
The match is this important as 23 Savage. He's going to be spotted. Fortune's End is going to hit him. And he has his shift available. Boxy going to try to block. This would be a really big kill for Liquid if they can find him. Very, very tanky target. Great job from Boxy, and the blood grenade is there.
Time walk. What a sick kill in this lane.
Slide from Makoto. Echo Stomp is there from the other side from Ollie as Nisha getting run down. Boxy in the area, but the shield crash. Nisha wants to commit. Blood grenade on top. Makoto gets the slight though to be able to take out his mid lane.
He drops the ward.
And yeah, the ward goes down, giving just enough vision for Boxy.
Run it off, brother.
Bold kill. Ollie won't even bother chasing. Gets the ward instead.
Free throw.
Hey, Q.
No, this is just what we always see gaming gladiators do. You have the super strong Ember on Makoto.
Yeah, Nisha's used most of his spells. Still has his ult.
Can he get it off in
time? Echo Stomp's going to be there as Insania. Looks like he'll get right-click down, but Nisha does get off his ult in time.
Mickey's here.
Showing up for this fight as well. He's going to try to focus on the Tiny instead as the Chrono is placed. A nice swash is there. Q is dead. The remnants onto the low ground as Makoto getting chased by the big bad Brood. Another remnant out. Fade Bolt connects. The Spiders
could Pango, but Pango. Hold on, Boxy.
Toss back onto the creeps, not to his team. Boxy's gonna live. And Nisha going with a big shield crash, giving a lot of damage mitigation. But the vacuum back in. And Boxy.
23 Savage here.
But Nisha assassinated from 23 Savage, who shows up out of nowhere. And Talon.
Auras and so on makes it hard too, as Talon are kind of around here, but so are Liquid.
Spiders going down quickly to this Ion Shell from Jabs. You get rooted up. Nisha there with his newly picked up Diffusal, but the chain's going to stop his ult in his track as Mickey gets off the Chronosphere. They're able to delete the Darks here.
Good save.
False Promise saving Nisha for the time being. Is he taking too much damage? There's a big swash onto the Morphling, but they do find Nisha in the end through the False Promise and all that juiciness. Mickey just barely getting out with that Time Walk. Gets a respectable amount of HP on top, but he's going to get dropped either way because the rest of Talon were waiting for him. And now Zai in a sticky situation, trying to get one kill on the way out, but he's not going to find it. So double
Diffusal Blade, very annoying here.
Echo Stomp does find Nisha, but
nice job by Insania. Wakes him up with the damage.
Out. Nisha trying to force some things out. Nice watch with a big vacuum coming in, but not a lot of follow-up from the side of Talon.
Zai in the back? What?
Zai popping his BKB. Roche could potentially be up.
Makoto has no TP, and he should be the one doing this.
This is okay, they're just going to give it up completely. And now your Rax is exposed, and the Roshan is very slow. Are they actually going to give up the Rax?
Liquid are still coming, by the way.
Second fortification is there, and Zai's like, I guess I'm just going to stay. The Aegis is claimed by the side of Talon. TP's coming in the form of 23 Savage, turns into the Broodmother. There's Ollie getting off his ult, but Zai BKB, he just gets the melee Rax. Even if he dies, well worth it. He's attempting to TP out.
No way. No way. No way.
Out. Oh my God, he gets away with everything. So far, it's 1 tier 2.
They're looking on Jabs in the top lane for now. They're eyeing him. There's a Chrono, the Defiant Shell.
Okay. You don't see that every day. Q comes in, trying to save his team, but the BKB from Zai will save him as Mickey, by using that Chrono, will try to time walk away. 23 Savage.
He can try to bash him.
Yep. The bash does connect through the BKB of Mickey. But he time walks away again, but that's a counter time walk from 23 Savage into the wave form. And they finally get a punish onto the side of Liquid. So far for Liquid. Going for the nullifier that you suggested earlier. That's the one.
We're looking for something. Mass TPs.
Yeah, they're going to get the punch off with the vacuum wall. Popping the BKB. Trying to get some health back thanks to the Insatiable Hunger. Going towards the south of the map now.
He cannot live.
But eventually, I would think he gets brought down. And indeed, the bug, well, it's not a bug. I was going to say bug has been squashed. It isn't this time Liquid in the general area. Boxy getting some. Echo Stomp.
They need Jabs in this fight. He's going to have to travel up here.
I have Echo Stomp for this. Is Mickey limber back out. They get vision of the amount of HP that Roche has. And again, Talent, it's not like they're
look at Liquid, they're being so annoying. Zai's pushing mid and they're just playing the time.
They actually popped the fortification. They used the normal punch as well. The BKB from Zai. Will he focus on the hero or the Rax is the question. Back to the Rax it goes. Meanwhile, the other side of the map, Mickey gets a Chronosphere onto 2, while 23 Savage is trying to focus on the supports, but Nisha gets off his ultimate. Doing a lot of control here, but the Rax are going to go down as Zai getting based in the second set. Meanwhile, this fight continues. Nisha getting perma-stun after perma-stun onto 23 Savage. Finally,
What is
the
going
waveform
on?
away. Mikoto getting swashbuckled. The Searing Chains is there onto him. Great steal from the Rubik.
Who
Just
cares
like
about
that,
any
that's
of
3
this?
dead, and Zai completes the 2 sets of racks.
Zai killed the racks and jabs.
Yeah, he is owning.
Dude, this guy-
Absolute ownage from Zai.
This guy's playing some custom game, and he's beating it on easy mode.
And now finally Liquid will be the ones to get the Aegis Cheese and Refresher. They tip their hat. So if they want to defend this tier 2 tower, they don't want Liquid to be in the base. There's the Avalanche toss.
Vacuum
the instant
punch.
disruption is Jabs trying to control Mickey, but Time walks most of the damage out. Meanwhile, Nisha getting off his ult.
Mikoto, ping pong.
Trying to find Makoto, but he cannot. So many remnants away as Insania is the target. He's going to have the false promise himself as 23 Savage stuck amidst a lot of members
Aegis.
of Liquid. Aegis down. Nisha inside his roll-up right now. Getting a lot of damage taken
23
by
getting
this
inside.
group.
He missed the
23
chrono.
Savage destroys Insania. Mickey completely whiffs on the Chronosphere.
He has a refresher shard.
Fire onto 23 Savage. The time walk away. And Nisha ends up dropping, so it's a 2 for nothing.
Using it in.
I think if Talon knew this,
Talon
they would
already
take
with
the
the
fight
sword.
immediately. Rapier's next on list, apparently. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Zai pops the BKB, getting
Bullet
up the
fire.
fire onto Jabs. Nice swashbuckle from Nisha. Gets off his ult as well, but the Chronosphere's there on
He
his
time walked into it.
teammate. Do they have the damage to actually kill anybody inside? Q's going to be fighting his 4-staff to the low ground. Meanwhile, there's
Zai,
another fight over
Zai.
here. Is Makoto getting super low. They kill Zai, the monster of this game. It's a 1-for-1, but it's only a support down for Talon. 5x for both heroes that are dead right now. 23 Savage getting the bash. Thank
He
you.
refreshes Chrono.
Yep, this is going to be an instant sheep though. As 23 Savage gets off the Manta, and Nisha in that roll-up ends up stunning 23 Savage as a result. Now 23 trying to get something more out of
Mika's
it.
looking
Here
for the
comes
chrono.
Makoto with a huge slight into Searing Chains. Boxy gets false promise. Likely will die shortly after as the Eon Disc procs on
Back.
Insania. Big vacuum comes out. Second chrono of the fight. Mickey finds the Elder Titan. And we can see that Morphling getting pretty damn low on HP, but now the attribute shift comes into play. Many buybacks to come as well.
mana.
Reign of Destiny onto Mickey, will not take any damage as a result. Also has his 25 talent. The Fate's Edict still applied, but that will be
Finally.
the end of the reign of 23 Savage. Does have buyback, we'll see if he expends it, but Makoto, he ends up going down. Triple kill for Mickey, 3 dead for Talon. Makoto trying to be a little bit greedy to see if he can be enough to defend. There's the toss back into the buyback, but Zai gets off his BKB. It's all the buybacks coming out from Talon now. As the BKB picked up by the Morphling, 23 Savage not
They're on Zai, no BKB.
here. Focusing on Zai. Can he get out? He's gonna get false promise, but this is so much physical damage to withstand. And Zai might be blowing up against the Insatiable Hunger off. Will that be enough? No. Dead for 2 full minutes.
They're
As
going
the
for
rest
more,
of
they're going
Liquid
for
now
more.
on the run. Mickey gets off his BKB, but he's completely out of mana. Gets bashed up by the 23 Savage Void Spirit. Up onto the high ground they go. Nisha and Mickey. Mickey's gonna get Avalanche. The Fate's Edict doing a little bit for him, but he eventually will drop. So a nice defense from Talon, and see if they can force a buyback onto the side of Liquid. But of course, Zai is without
back
one.
punch.
Nisha
Steal the
gets
rune.
normal punch. We'll take the shield rune. Avalanche.
Double avalanche.
Double avalanche. Beautifully done. Swashbuckle onto the high ground.
Nice lift
there, but nice lift defensively used. As Nisha with the roll up, getting the shield crash. Gets off the swashbuckle onto the low ground as well. They have so much chase on the side of Talon. You are not getting away from him this time. As 90.
Pretty damn good as we have a lot of TP.
Oh, Nisha.
Nisha.
Gonna get
Nisha.
spotted. Gonna get spotted here as Mickey jumps in, getting the bash off with the Chronosphere onto the Morphling. Makoto onto the backline. He goes as Nisha's working
up,
pretty
though.
low, but he gets off his Rolling Thunder. 23 Savage getting controlled. I think that was the Wind Waker used on him. As Boxy now attempting to run away,
Makoto
but
has
they
buyback.
lost Makoto. Does have tons of remnants back, like you said, his Nullifier applied to 23 Savage. There he goes, Makoto, he instantly gets hacked into the swashbuckle. Nisha trying to get some damage applied to him, and finally BKB comes out as the Void looks to be dead. So many remnants to work with for Makoto.
Zai?
Buybacks galore for Liquid. Zai takes a tumble, has the buyback still upon him right now. Range Rax is dead. Of course, just losing one Rax is not that big of a deal. His initiation from Q is completely stopping his track. As Mickey jumping in as well. The Chronosphere onto 3. They're going to be able to kill the Tiny with the Eon Disc procs onto Darkseer. Jabs. Trying to get some help from 23 Savage. Finally turns it into the Void. Trying to take out Insania, but another
Holy shit, 23?
Mickey taking so much damage. The false promise is right there, right outside the panel. He should be able to live as a result. And 23 Savage, Nisha getting his second ult off, it looks like. Swashbuckling on the other side of the wall as he's pursued and he's blocked in
Oh,
now
he's
by
got the
23
buyback.
Savage. A huge slide and Nisha dead for 2 full minutes. But into the
Holy
mountain,
shit!
23 Savage goes. He's controlled for the time being, but he uses the time out again. A lot of damage back. His Boxy still gonna live some way, somehow. And 23 Savage time walks back to the tier 3. A nice toss back. Zai brought back into the fray as Makoto pops his BKB.
23 Savage, he doesn't care.
Prematurely. You can see their bases actually some way, somehow. And 23 Savage time walks back to the tier 3. A nice toss back. Zai being brought back into the fray as Makoto pops his BKB.
23 Savage, he doesn't care.
Prematurely. You can see their bases actually dying on the other side as well, but it's just to creep most of the focus here from the side of Talon on these buildings. And you can see the damage being applied on the other side. If the Ancient is fully exposed, can they outpush the Brood?
cancel the TP!
Brood only
They
has
cancel
an
another TP!
FAP, the cancels of the TPs. Can they kill
Oh
the
my
Ancient?
God!
No way!
Hello?
Talon, you better be careful because Zai's coming for your bait.
What?
And he's gonna win game 4. Oh my goodness!
Are you serious?
He has 0 reaction. He is
guy is
completely
dead
dead inside. He just won Liquid game number 3, and they.